My name is Minesh Baxi, and we are the Baxi family here. We are always seen here regularly. So, those who want to hang out with the Baxi family, this is the place to be. And my beautiful wife, Kim, married for 34 years with her. My son turned 18 just 2 weeks ago, and my beautiful daughter, Macy Bakshi. So, we are four people. And some of you may already know I'm a TEDx speaker. My daughter Macy has been a TEDx speaker as well. My son has been TEDx speakers. And for those who are aware, we hosted the TEDx in Lake Mary, Orlando area in November 2025. We had 11 speakers. And one of those speakers who was on our stage has been picked for the editor's pick of the year, one of the rare picks from the TEDx. So that's pretty amazing accomplishment. So what is this group about? So before I say that, I'll tell you quickly my story, short, 30 seconds here. As a computer programmer who hated his job in Michigan, hated the commute, decided to start my own speaking coaching career. And I've been doing that for, it'll be roughly now 26 years. So I published 12 different books and I built a business where I could be flexible with income and lifestyle and time, which helped me actually spend a lot of time as a parent, homeschooling dad for the two. And we went to Disney World a couple of hundred times. We went to Universal Studios while we lived in Michigan. So we used to come here for 3 6 months, and now we are permanently here. So the reason I say to all of that is my goal is to share our ideas with people how to build a career in speaking, coaching, and writing, and have a flexible income and lifestyle. So how many here like flexible income and lifestyle? Okay, good. Fantastic. That's what it is. So that's what I've been enjoying for over 20 years, and life is just fantastic. And that is the reason why we have these calls on a weekly basis, Fridays at networking, 10 a.m. Eastern to 11. And if you're a guest first time here, we'll ask you to introduce in a few seconds here. You can come here 2 times for free, no cost to that. And after that, we would like you to be a member of the group because we feel that people who invest even a little bit, which is a very nominal amount, I think Mark is a member of BNI, so he knows what he invests there. He can tell us later. But just a small amount to be part of this networking community, and we have a lot more bonuses for you as well. So this is speakers supporting speakers because we want more people to be able to enjoy speaking in front of groups, podcasting, authoring books as well. So great. So let's start with the first is the people who are new here. So we will spotlight you for basically 10 15 seconds. You share your name, where you are from. Like Tasha would say, she's from Chicago, I guess. And then what do you do? Enough for us to know about you, just 10 15 seconds. And if somebody invited you here, just mention the name of the person who invited because we want to give them credit as well. So I think Tasha and Michelle are the two people I see who are brand new here first time. So Tasha first and then Michelle.
Hi, my name is Tasha Garcia. I'm the manager of web operations at a business where we build stores for companies and promotional products. So I work with a lot of the top Fortune 500 companies, and we have websites for them. Then in my personal life, I have a podcast with two other women. It's called Generations Woven. There's three women, three different generations, so three different perspectives. We launch our podcast December 15th, and we now have 10 episodes live. We launch a new episode every week, and we have 8 more in the hopper. So we are ahead of the game there. And Macy invited me as I met her on a Let's Talk Fabulous show, and her and I have been connecting over the last week.
Thank you, Tasha, for being here. And we appreciate that. Podcast is something we'll talk about today. So, Michelle, welcome.
Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here. I have the wonderful, wonderful, gifted role of helping people learn and then my clients stay with me because they learn to up-level all the relationships in their life, professional, personal, and romantic. Right now, I'm focusing on how to develop the relationshiping skills to date well and set the foundation of a healthy partnership. And Minesh and Sahil and I met at Podfest, where I was walking the red carpet with my publisher. I'm happy
Fantastic.
to be a guest on your podcast. I do not have a podcast.
Yes, thank you very much. We appreciate that tremendously. I see Shraddha. Maybe I've seen her before. I'm not so sure. Sure, Shraddha, do you mind introducing yourself, where you are from, and what do you do?
Absolutely. Yes, I have been on this networking event, I think 2 months back. I'm here again. So just quickly, I am the founder of Fusia Talent, which is uh, a women-led global growth partner designed for founders and coaches and anyone who is running a small business and wants consistent growth without burning out. So, what we do is we combine skilled human talent across marketing and operational work, which is very much needed for growing and running a business. And especially when solopreneurs are wearing all the hats and doing everything together, it's so important. And we combine it with intelligent automations as well, so that it's smart, scalable, and sustainable growth for the business. At the same time, as a part of this initiative, I run Humans of Fusia, which is basically a thought leadership and a storytelling platform that puts the spotlight on all those impact makers, change makers, leaders who are contributing towards creating a change in the world through their initiatives, through their business. And you can say we just make sure that through our 5 million community that we have, uh,
Okay, well,
it's
thank you. I appreciate Shraddha you being here. So thank you very much. And I'm glad that you've been here before, but you also thought about coming back here as well. Let me give you a quick framework. So thank you to all the guests who came here. We really appreciate it. And we want to continue growing the community as well. And let's now give the opportunity for people who are currently already founding members to be introduced first. So, Macy, if you have the list, that's great. I know some of the people in the list here. So, let me start with Kathy and then we will go to John. And if I miss anybody, we'll find out. So, Kathy, go ahead and introduce
Yes.
yourself for 30 seconds and we will.
Good morning, Kathy Hyder. I am here in Palm Coast, Florida. I am one of the TEDx speakers, also the Goal Achiever Summit, a self-published author, Gold Star mother, and a veterans advocate.
That is awesome. Thank you. Then we have John here. So, John, do you want to introduce yourself? We'll put it for 30 seconds.
My name is John Lilienthal. I am a business coach in Detroit area of Michigan. I work with small and medium-sized businesses to help them grow to where they want to get, and they really don't know what to do next. So I help them with that. I am a expert in sales, especially the large organization, and have just written a book on that as well. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much for being here. Next, I will have Mark, and after Mark, we will have Chris Lynn.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mark Goldwich from Jacksonville, Florida. Minesh invited me to this group, and I'm a new member now. My company is Gold Star Adjusters. We are a firm of public insurance adjusters. I'm the author of 2 books and a former podcast host.
Former, you said?
Former podcast host, yes.
Okay, former. Okay, I just was curious because that is interesting. So then we'll have Chris Lynn and then Jacqueline.
Thank you, Minesh. I am Chrislyn Benjamin from Nassau, Bahamas. I had the privilege of meeting Minesh and the whole family in Nassau, Bahamas. So I feel like I'm family as well. So I am the creator of the framework, which is called React, which is based on resilience. In life, things, we face difficulties and all of that. But through React, which is reflection, engagement, action, clarity, and transformation, I help people to move forward with that. I am also an author of the book, Am I Climbing the Right Ladder? I'm co-author of 2 other books, which all became Amazon bestsellers.
Thank you. Jacqueline and then Silvana.
My name is Jacqueline Small. I live in Chicago. And I've been visiting the Speaker Bureau for a while and recently joined. And I basically, no, I'm not a speaker nor a writer, but I do have my own little my business where I help families to become financially stable, debt-free, and financially independent.
Thank you, Jacqueline,
This is a
for
good
being here.
opportunity for me to be exposed. So thank you.
Thank you, Jacqueline, for being here. And then we'll have Silvana and Anjan.
Hello, I'm Silvana Pimentel, known as the AI Superpower Implementer. I help entrepreneurs build magnetic personal brands rooted in authenticity and powered by AI so that they can be seen, chosen, and recommended by AI tools while gaining more revenue, visibility, and freedom.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Anjan and then Roger.
Hello, everyone. My name is Anjan. I'm known as the Gen Z leadership coach. I work with managers to increase their productivity by making sure their young talent is leadership ready and effective communicators. I'm also a TEDx speaker, spoke on the same stage with Minesh. Thank you.
Yeah, you did a great job. Your talk is fantastic. Very, very helpful. And then Roger, go ahead, Roger.
Hello, thanks, Minesh. I'm Roger the Bridge Builder, leveraging overlooked historical narratives to build bridges and bring people together. Our world is too divided, and we need to stop that and bring people together.
Thank you. And Roger and I are cricket fans. He was a good cricketer. I just watched cricket, you know what I'm saying? But what did you think about Vaibhav's century today, huh? It's like crazy. Did you follow
It's
that?
insane. It's insane.
So
And
for those who
he's
follow cricket, there is an under 19 cricket World Cup which just ended today. And this 14-year-old kid is like blazing the trail. 14-year-old. It's like crazy how that goes. So I know we have a couple more people to introduce, but before that, I would like to introduce my family. So first we'll go to Kim.
Hi, everyone. My name is Kim Baxi. I'm of the Baxi family. I am not a TEDx speaker, but I did have the privilege to be the TEDx licensee and organizer for TEDx Lake Mary. I am a financial advisor, so my job is to make sure all the money that you make, that we help you save it, let it grow so that you have a wonderful financial life beyond today. I'm also a podcast host of Smart Money for Women Over 50. Welcome to our podcast today.
Yeah, thank you. Sahil and then Messi.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sahil Bakshi, 18-year-old TEDx speaker and host of the Future Millionaires podcast. Something I want to highlight real quick is that since I turned 18, I'm getting licensed and selling in life insurance and financial services. And just for everyone here, I just need 15 minutes of everyone's time just to go through some training and learning the process of, my new business. So I'd greatly appreciate if we could get together for just 15 minutes on a Zoom call to help me with some training. So thank you.
Very good. I commend him for even asking that because the biggest problem most people have is asking for business. Asking for business should be the first thing you and I should learn. Very good. Thank you. Let's go to Macy.
Hi, my name is Macy Baxi. I'm a TEDx speaker, TEDx speaker coach, and a keynote coach. I help speakers work on their business and their keynote to get on more stages.
Thank you. She has interviewed over 500 people in her podcast as well. So let's go to Ariel and then Carol.
Faith, I help women leaders align their brand messaging through commercial photography, bringing joyful growth to their business.
Thank you. And you are in Florida, Central Florida. Thank you. Carol?
So good morning, everyone. As I said earlier, I'm from Canada, and I have recently launched the Naked Leadership Institute. And the qualifier there is that you get to keep your clothes on because naked leadership is truly unleashing the leader within. I work with and empower CEOs and executives to realign their internal compass and moving from stress and overwhelm and conflict into clarity, purpose, and authentic leadership, which results in increased team performance and productivity.
Thank you. I see Rosemary joined us. So Rosemary, do you want to give a quick introduction?
Sure. Hopefully my tech won't go down again. I'm having problems today. I'm Rosemary Olander, author of Coffee and Wisdom, A Father's Legacy to Leading a Rich Life. And I work with families and educators to provide non-material gifts that children need to become rich.
I'm Dina Lane, author of Tragic Whispers, A Secret from the Heart of a Broken Palestinian American Woman. And I speak to multicultural and multiracial diverse groups, and I help them break the childhood trauma and heal from generational cycles.